Hi, I'm Galen, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go over month 8, which is in February of 2022, and it's almost been about a year since the photos were taken versus where I'm at now. I'm in month 20 right now, which is March of 2023. You kind of see the progress that I've made thus far, and you can compare it to the photos that I'm going to show you, and you can see there's quite a bit of progress. I'm going to be changing up a little bit again, and I'm going to show photos from when I first started to where I'm at in the photos, and then you can compare the progress you can expect in about 9 months of growth. Granted, I was probably more on the average bell curve in terms of growth. I'm not a hyper responder like some people are, so the progress that I make is probably more of what you should expect. I do ramp up in growth later as I start to improve my process, but right now it's kind of just doing the microneedling with the Minoxidil. So here is February 6th, so week 1 of February, and you can kind of see that mustache definitely a lot thicker than the chin area. And on the sides, you can see that there's the growth is starting to come in, especially in the cheeks area, but it's still very sparse. And I can go on the other side as well. Same deal. It's getting there, not quite where it is right now, as you can see. And then here's the chin area. And here's week 2 of February. I've been shaving it down to completely shaving it and then letting it grow out. That's kind of what the trend I was doing at the time. So each of these photos at the time was a week's worth of growth, trying to stay consistent. But then I got excited and I wanted to have a beard, so then I stopped doing that. Here's the sides. You can see some of the vellus hairs have now become terminal, but most of them are still in the vellus stage. So they're lighter, so you really don't see them that much. But it did start getting really prickly at this point. Something to look out for. And then here's the chin. Here's week 3. This is 2 weeks worth of growth. You can see that mustache is starting to come closer and closer together. And there is some semblance of connectors between the chin and the mustache. And here's the side. And look at that bad old acne. It kept on coming back. About once a month I would be hit with a round of acne, which is great. And then here's the other side. And the chin. And that takes us into week 4 of February. And this is a week's worth of growth. And then you can see the sides. And the other side. And here's the chin. And on the chin you can really see where the density of the terminal hairs are versus where more of the vellus and sparse hairs are. And that takes us to the end of month 8. Hopefully this is a little more concise and you can kind of compare it back to what I started at in the beginning of the journey to where I was at the time and to where I am now. It's been about almost a year from the beginning of the beard journey to where I am in these photos, and it's been a little over a year since the photos to where I'm at now. Again, you have to be disciplined and patient with the whole process. It takes a lot of time to get to a full beard. I'm still in the process. I think that what I have right now probably double in density by the time I'm done. I'm starting to see a new round of vellus hairs kind of fill in all the gaps that I currently have. At least that's the hope. So if you want to keep following me on this beard journey, make sure to subscribe. I appreciate all the support I've been getting. I can't believe we're at 30 subscribers now. That's like 10 more than last week, so that is awesome. And if you like this content, make sure to give me a thumbs up. That really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Otherwise, hope to see you around, and stay strong, beard brother.